Hello everyone, this isn't much of a video, but it's Remembrance Day. Everything's closed, we're safe in a parking lot, but I need to do laundry and we don't have anything open, but we're running a Mr. Buddy heater. So I built this bucket laundry system. It's just a Home Depot bucket. One you keep solid, the other, if I can get gravity to cooperate. So what we did was we drilled a bunch of holes in it, and basically you wash, rinse, and then you flip it and you press it around. We're not going to do this now, obviously, because we don't want water all over, but you do the old switcheroo. You press it down, that gets rid of most of the water. And we are not going to do it in here because we don't have the headspace and we don't want to ruin our roof. But you basically do the water bucket thing you did as a kid to get most of the water out. You do this outside. So we have our diesel heater humming away. I do have a Mr. Buddy if you follow my other videos, but the good thing about the diesel heater is it gives a really nice dry heat without much condensation because everything's being, the exhaust is being diverted outside. But while we are warming ourselves, I can change the direction. And if you remember, I made this video about my little privacy screen. So we're gonna hang our stuff to dry. This is just socks and underwear. It's not a massive load, that's what she said. And we put a towel down to catch any drips. This is mostly dry, so we already are using this heat. Might as well use it here, and let's see if we can do a close to free as possible load of laundry. I'll come back in a few hours and hopefully these will be dry. A few hours later. Alright, so it's been about an hour and a half, 2 hours. We're gonna go ahead and shut this down to 1 so we can hear ourselves, and let's see what it looks like. All right, so this is directly in the way. Underwear, I'm sorry for showing my underwear. This is what I have and this is what's easier to wash. These are all pretty dry. Could obviously use a bit more time, but I could wear these comfortably and be okay. Like I said, about an hour and a half, 2 hours. You could also just get one of those hanging dryer racks that fold up. Space-wise, that would be perfect for me. I probably will get one. They're like 30 bucks at Walmart in Canada. IKEA sells them pretty cheap. Just put that in front of your little heat thing at a safe distance. We don't want it directly in front. This thing usually doesn't put out enough heat to, you know, start a fire, but safety is not the worst thing in the world. I know hand washing stuff and then leaving it to air dry is not revolutionary, but I live in Canada. It's winter time. I can't exactly string out a line or leave this outside. It's going to get wetter and colder, which means it's going to take longer to dry. I hate going to the laundromat. It's annoying. You have to wait around and then some awkward shopping center if you can even find parking, which for the box truck is really, really annoying. And having to keep quarters, and like I said, just waiting for cycles to go, and sometimes you have to wait for people to do the laundry. For someone who has a small amount of space, doesn't have to do a ton of laundry, has access to water, and has a diesel heater, this is great. You're using this thing anyways to warm your place. It's going to speed up the drying. Washing took 2 seconds at all, a little bit of water, a little bit of soap. For doing stuff in a pinch, you could do all your clothes theoretically. If you did a little bit of laundry every day, you could easily have a rotation, and that's a little van life hack for you. I stock up. I try and have 2 weeks worth of socks and underwear and shirts that I can just rotate around. So if I can't do laundry on the weekend, I usually am good for another week. But buy more than you need, especially when you live this way. You don't have access to laundry all the time. You don't want to go to a laundromat all the time. And you'll be thankful you did. Buy socks and underwear in bulk long term are pretty cheap. So I hope this was helpful. Like I said, you're paying for this heat anyways. I'm in a t-shirt in Canadian winter, comfortable in my little house, and we've got some laundry done. So one less trip to the creepy laundromat that I hate. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.